Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy holidays. Good to see you from near and far, and welcome to our first edition of Trivia with Buds in over a month. It is me, your pal Ryan Buds. So glad you guys are here. We got 34 people watching live so far. Thanks for checking out our big charity show. This is going to be a fun one, guys, and you're in the right place if you want to win some amazing prizes, including a grand prize of a Nintendo Switch Lite. Holy smokes. Get ready for that. I have missed you all very, very much. You are all near and dear to my heart. And it's so weird, even though I don't get to see most of you. I feel like I haven't seen all of you guys in so long. I feel like it's been 6 months, but it's been like actually less than a month. I said over a month earlier, but I think it's been less than a month. We are going to have so much fun tonight. We're going to do our traditional 5 rounds of written trivia. We're going to do a crowd per round. We're going to do a caption contest, all that good stuff. And we're going to have a blast tonight. We are going to give away a ton of stuff in a raffle. There are over 20 items we're going to be raffling off to people just like you. They can win tonight. And we're doing it a little bit differently than normal. I think I originally posted it was $1 for an entry, but I figured because we're trying to raise money, it's going to be $5 an entry for a spot on the wheel tonight. Also, that will help us if we get over 500 spots on the wheel. The wheel's only limited to 500 spots. So that will cut down on the amount of spots that are on the wheel. So if you donate $10, you get 2 entries on the wheel, not 10. Hope that makes sense. And I hope you understand why I'm doing that. Ultimately, it's the same thing. It's the same odds of winning, whether you do it that or that way or the other way. But we are going to give away all kinds of cool stuff. We have keychains, we have calendars, we have coloring books, we have shirts, we have video game systems. It's going to be great. And I'm so glad you guys are here. We got 45 people who are looking to rock and roll tonight and play some trivia. So keep saying what's up in the chat, in the comments. Tell people where you're playing from tonight, and we'll get started in just a few minutes, probably 8 or 10 after the hour. We'll get started with our first round of trivia. 4 out of the 5 rounds tonight were written by Luke McKay, my Australian quizmaster friend. Thank you, Luke McKay, for giving me some very cool and unique trivia rounds based on the holidays for tonight. And we'll be doing a crowd per round all about the movie A Christmas Story. So study up on that. It's all about A Christmas Story. And there'll be a special prize just for the highest scoring player of that round. Okay? We're still going to do the same thing where the top 3 scoring teams be put in a raffle to win something. That prize tonight will be a $50 gift card to wine.com. $50 to wine.com. And that'll go a long ways this holiday season, maybe buying a sweet bottle of wine or some spirits, which they have on there now. We are going to try and raise $1,000. That is my goal for tonight. If we can raise $1,000 from everybody playing, that would be very, very cool. We can give $500 to Operation Help a Hero, which helps give quality Christmases to military families that are not able to do so. We're also doing Operation Christmas Child, which puts these little boxes together, almost like a loot crate of like a toy, a game, a book, a treat, and it all gets put in a box and sent to a kid who will not get one for Christmas. So that will be pretty cool. And I think that if we split that, if we could do 500 to each charity, that would be very, very cool and totally worth everyone's time for hanging out for a couple hours on a Sunday here, the last Sunday before Christmas 2020, a year that is very memorable for lots of different reasons. But we'll see how the end of the year here goes. Hope you guys are super safe and sound with your families, having some fun around the Christmas tree or whatever you celebrate. It's starting to get real cozy around my house. And all my crazy, crazy season parties are kind of dying down. I got about 10 left this week. But last week, man, I must have did about 40 events. And by the end of Friday night, I was so ready to kick back and have a beer. I'm drinking a Maui Brewing Company Pineapple Mana right now. Maui Pineapple Mana. Check that out. And guys, if you want to donate to the causes tonight, go to the top of the screen. You'll see last 4 of my Venmo number, 7392. And then I'm Ryan Buds on Venmo, and PayPal's ryanbuds@gmail.com. 100% of all donations tonight go to those 2 causes you see up in the top right-hand corner. Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. And again, every $5 you donate is an entry in a raffle to win some cool stuff. And I'm going to be updating you on the totals. I have this very cool meter that I found from a website. So let me show you this really quick before we get started. It is one of those thermometers. So as you can see, it says customize your thermometer. And we'll start it off at 0, and we're going to try and get up to 1,000. Okay, that is the goal for tonight. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And we'll see if we can make it there. So if you got a few bucks to spare and you like great charities, check out these two that we're helping out tonight. Okay, we'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. I'm trying to find a picture really quickly for the caption contest. Let's see, vintage Christmas weird picture. I'm going to see what I can find for you guys, and we'll have a nice... Oh, I already found a good one. What is happening in this one? That is very strange. Oh, some terrifying Santas back in the day, guys. People made beards out of what looks like old hair and things. We will see what we can find for a holiday caption contest later. I think that'll be pretty sweet. And those are always fun to do, usually after round 1 or 2. None of these are particularly... Yes. Okay, I found it. That's the one. That's the one we're going to do. All right. We got a picture for later. That'll be great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you just got here, we're going to play some trivia in just a few minutes, giving people just a little bit longer to get into the game. And I'm going to catch up on the comments right now. Let's see. John Holloman says, howdy, how you been? Caitlin, hey, Ryan, Heidi. Hi, everyone. Missed you. Missed you guys too. Brendan says, hello, all. Victoria Carrera, howdy, howdy, howdy. Marissa Cuthbertson, can't see your handsome face on YouTube, just audio. That's really weird. I don't have any reason for that. Not sure. Mike Vitton says, hello, buds. Jim says, welcome back. Anybody else not see me on YouTube? Let me know in the comments. Buds is chanting my name, or Jay is chanting my name, Buds, rather. Merry Christmas, says Katie. Thank you, Katie. Cameron says, what's good? Greg, hey, everyone. Caitlin, is Nintendo Switch the prize for raffle or trivia? That is a raffle prize, Caitlin. That'll be our grand raffle prize at the end of the show. Christy says, hi, everyone. Jim says, Melissa, video is working on YouTube for me. Thank you, Jim, for letting me know. Julie says, yay. Hey, everybody. Manny, hey, yo. Freddie can't play tonight. Have fun, guys. Katie, hey, Chrissy. Scott says, bite Mark. Bite me, Mark. Don't bite Mark. Hi, it's Ronica and Dougie Fresh in Glendora. Good to see you, Ronica. Good to see you guys. Cam says, Knoxville, Tennessee. Cam, miss you, buddy. Long time no buds, says Don. Happy holidays from Ronica. Casey O'Connor, hello, all. Nick Capano, happy holidays. Kitty Ernst, Laverne, California. Cam misses everybody too. Mike Vitton's here from Butler, Pennsylvania. Mortimer, Matt Gill, Matt and Christian in Hollywood, California. Good to see you guys. Let's see here. I'm still catching up on all the chat. Julia Wine or wine.com. LOL. It's the second one, Julia, the better one. Karen says, thanks for doing this. No problem, Karen. LC says, oh, Karen, thanks for the amazing pumpkin bread you guys sent me. We're already down to 1 loaf. LC says, that's good beer. Mari says, hiya, buddies. Mari and April by the way, guys, donated $200 to sponsor the prizes for tonight at the beginning of the month. So give it up for April and Mari, as always. Thank you so much, guys. They're basically covering the light, the Nintendo Switch Lite. That is from April and Mari, we'll say. Kristen says, hey, everyone. So glad you're back together. Missed you all. I'm here for the scary Christmas pictures. Mary Jo is there around on Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's got to be my friend Ron and not Mary Jo. What is the trivia link for tonight? So, Ronica, all the questions will be asked right here on the live stream. So there's no link to anything. There is a crowd per round later. I'll share that with you in a bit. I can see video on YouTube. Video's working here. Benny, Santa with muscles. Oh, that's great. Benny, I'm over here. Thank you, Mari and April. You're the best. Okay, we're all caught up. It is 9 after. We'll start in just 1 more minute. All you need to play is a piece of paper. Split it into 5 sections. There's going to be 5 rounds of trivia questions you're going to write down. You get 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the show. And we're going to get into it here in just a second, guys. Our first round is on Christmas songs. We'll be doing a round on Christmas songs, candies and canes, sleigh pictures from movies, like movie sleighs, Christmassy actors, and what's the theme confidence round. So lots of good fun stuff from Luke McKay mostly tonight. Thank you, Luke, again for the amazing rounds and taking the time to do that. We are going to dive in. This is our most watched show in a while, guys, which makes sense because it is a fun holiday charity one. 63 people watching on the 3 platforms tonight. And thank you guys for being here. Again, write down the answers. You're going to self-score these. It's all honor system based for the trivia portion. And if you want to get into the raffle, we're going to show you different items throughout the rounds to kind of entice you to donate $5 or more for an entry in a raffle. And we are going to get started right now. Don't type your answers in the comments. Just write them on a piece of paper. At the end of the show, you're going to take a picture of that and send it to me if you want to be eligible for our top prize, the $50 to wine.com. And here we go, guys. Our first round of trivia. It's going to be on something called Christmas songs. I'm going to give you a couple of lines or a line by itself from a Christmas song, and you're going to tell me what Christmas song that might be. This is our first round of the show. Thanks for hanging out, and good luck, everybody. Here is round number one, question number one. Name the song lyrics by the quick bit of lyrics. Number one, 'tis the season to be jolly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. What is that song based on those lyrics? Number one, 'tis the season to be jolly. What do you think? What do you think? Number one on your list, write it down. Number one, this is our first round called Christmas Songs. Julie says, sweet, don't want to get Christmas canceled so early in the night. 3 cheers to April and Mari. They are exceptional. Jay says, entirely. Mari, would you be mad if I didn't? Julia says it properly calls Santa and her the elf. Oh, Mari is little. That is true. That is true. Thanks for checking out the show, everybody. Number one, 'tis the season to be jolly. What is that song? Here comes number two. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Sleigh bells rings? That can't be right. It's got to be ring, right? Let me fix that. Whoops. Let's do it. Can't have a typo that early on. What am I? Not a professional? Come on. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Here we go. We're back in business. Typo on question two. Come on, Ryan. All right, here it is. Number two. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Number two. Got some jazzy music on in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's putting me in the mood to celebrate the holiday season. And my inbox is already blowing up with donation notifications. I will add those up every round. So after round one, I'll add them all up and say, hey, here's where we're at after round number one. Here's what we're trying to get to, et cetera, et cetera. Number two on the screen. Check it out. Here comes number three. Shouted out with glee. What is that Christmas song? Number three, shouted out with glee. I've been shouting out with glee ever since last week when I had this big exhale. I had a show for 700 people on Friday, and I was real nervous about it because it was my biggest show I'd ever done. And we got through it. Everything went great. The show went pretty long. We were supposed to do an hour, but we did like 90 minutes, but they had a lot of kind of extra stuff and there were just so many people. So it worked out really good and they seemed really happy with it. So that was my big, I got to get through that and then I can kind of relax. So I had 3 shows later that day after that one, and those were all a piece of cake because I felt so good about how that one went. So that was my that was the biggest show I ever did, actually, ever. And probably the most people I ever hosted trivia for, virtually or physically. I'm trying to think of if I ever had a bigger trivia audience. I did stand-up for some huge audiences. Last year around this time, I did a stand-up show for about 2,000 people. And one time I opened for Dennis Miller. I think that was like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people, something like that. So I've done some big crowds, but very rarely have I done over 1,000 people. But virtually, it's still it's definitely easier, but it is still a challenge in different ways. All right, we are 3 questions into the first round. We're going to show you the first raffle prize, and it is a amazing thing my friend Nick Capano made. You might have saw these online. It is called Saved by the Buds. Check that out, guys. It's the Saved by the Bell logo, but with my name in it. Saved by the Buds. It's kind of disappearing into my green screen, but this is a very cool keychain. If I hold it up close, it blocks the light. This is made by Nick Capano, and he might have to start mass producing these for me because these are fantastic. That'll be our first raffle prize if you need this in your life. I have it on my keys already, and Nick sent me one. Thank you so much. Nick sent me a number of them, actually. That is our first raffle prize. Donate, and get your Saved by the Buds trivia keychain. Maybe trivia saved you in some way this year from leaving your house. You're like, oh, I'll just stay in. I was saved by the buds. I don't know if that's true. All right, that's our first raffle prize. And Cam says, would that show PG-13? Yes, Cam. It was very PG-13. I said wiener. People lost their minds. Mari says, congrats. Oh, thanks, guys. 700-person Zoom meeting sounds like fresh hell, says Don. Yes, it can be. Christy wants that. Heidi says, such a cool keychain. Mark says, awesome prize. And Nick says, hey, thanks for the shout out. That's Nick Capano of Nyack, New York. Nyack, New York. Here is number 4. Let's check it out. Number 4, Christmas songs, toys in every store. What song would you be listening to if you heard those lyrics? Toys in every store. Mari says, I'm wearing my Saved by the Bell sweatshirt. And Nick says, definitely Saved by the Buds. Number 4, toys in every store. What do you think? Number 4. Only giving away 1 t-shirt tonight. And that's because we are giving away a bunch of t-shirts daily. And I'm running out of t-shirts. So this one is not a holiday shirt. We'll show it to you after our next question. But I hope you guys are playing and enjoying the sock giveaways and the shirt giveaways, completely run by Ashley Starling Buds, my beautiful wife. She jumped in at the beginning of the month and said, I'll run that for you. I know you're busy. And so if you have gotten anything in the mail, it has been from Ashley, and she's been kicking some butt, just monitoring all that, seeing who's winning, doing the raffle wheel thing, posting the video. So she's been working a lot on that. So thanks to Ashley. Greg says, I got the Patreon Rosebud Motel keychain that's currently attached to my keys. Oh, nice, Greg. Yes, she made those too. We might be giving one of those away later. But those are cool for all the Patreon members on here. I sent out everybody that was at the $5 level and above, kind of like a Christmas package of, sorry, I haven't sent out rewards in 2 months. So hopefully you got a kick out of that. Sounds like Greg liked that keychain. Casey says the Super Jacket event was fun. That was cool, Casey. I got to host trivia for the old company I worked for, Super Jacket, Rob Dyrdek production company. And we had a fun party last week as well. So that was awesome. Here's number 5. What a bright time. It's the right time. What a bright time. It's the right time. This should be a license plate frame. Number 5. What a bright time. It's the right time. What is that song? What a bright time. It's the right time. We are now going to show you a t-shirt that we're giving away. This one is of Yoda. It says, when you stub your toe, and you got a picture of Yoda making a crazy ass face. When you stub your toe, check that out. This is a size large black shirt, almost just like a meme on a shirt. And that is our next prize. I think we've given this away once before, maybe. Or I might have had one that was like when the beat drops, and it was something similar. When you stub your toe, that is a Yoda shirt. That's our next raffle prize. Donate $5 or more to get in the mix. Donate, donate, donate. If you only have a couple of bucks and you're not worried about the raffle, but you do want to donate like $3, feel free to do that as well. That is totally encouraged just as much as everybody else. Christy says the Patreon pack was awesome. Thanks, Christy. Glad you liked it. Zoe Estrada says, I have an alarm set for 10 a.m. every day to play the shirt contests and things. And Jim says the feud and Shirtsmiths games have been a blast. Thanks, Ashley. And Jay says, I love that shirt. Here comes number 6, But Have a Cup of Cheer. What is that song? Number 6, But Have a Cup of Cheer. Don says, speaking of Yoda, the Mandalorian finale, dude. I haven't watched any Mandalorian season 2, so keep that chatter down, Don. It sounds like it was really great. Everyone's going nuts about it. I am going to officially start watching it on the 26th. I maybe before that, but probably not till the 26th. Maybe on the 23rd, I could start a few episodes, but I kind of want to watch it all over like a day or two. So probably 26, 27. We'll knock that out. We did just finish a show called The Flight Attendant on HBO Max with Katie Kuko, which was pretty good. If you like kind of basic international mystery kind of stuff. She was good on it. Parts of it are very dumb, but it's definitely a good 8-episode miniseries. It was supposed to be 1 season, and they already announced they're doing a 2nd season. So that's worth watching if you guys haven't seen it. Number 7, Pulling on the Reins. Number 7, Pulling on the Reins. Number 7. I've never had these Maui beers, I don't think. Maybe on draft somewhere, but I bought 12-pack of cans. I went to Total Wine and More yesterday. Oh, man. Is that my favorite store? I have not been to a store like that in like a year. So I went in there. I spent lots of money, but I got so many good things that'll last me through Christmas time. They had a 12-pack of Cali Creamin', which I like there. They had the Cali Creamin' Nitro cans, which taste a lot better to me. And I bought a 4-pack of those. I got some Maui beer. I got Lagunitas, something Wander, Hazy Wonder, I think it's called. I got some Hangar 24 stuff left over. We got some hard ciders for Ashley. We had just champagne for New Year's. I got so many things. Number 7, Pulling on the Reins. Here comes number 8. May your days be merry and bright. May your days be merry and bright. And I hope your days are merry and bright with our next raffle prize. Check this out, guys. It is a Office downsizing game. This is a like little board game. It says, can you avoid getting downsized? There's Michael Scott. And on the back, you've got all these great things, including a Dundie Award. Will the Scranton branch fold at the week's end, or will Michael save the day? So you got a little whiteboard there, and there's some sort of strategy to this game. This is called the Office downsizing game. I've never given this away before. Ordered a bunch on Amazon. And that is your 3rd raffle prize, the Office downsizing game. If you've played this game, let us know if it's fun. If you want to win this game, let us know in the comments as well. Check that out. Greg says Jar Jar Binks, and Don says Maui Coconut Porter is really good. I might have that in there, Don. Nitrogen bubbles are smaller than CO2 bubbles, which give a softer texture of the beer. Yes, I would agree. That's what I would describe that the nitro ones as for the Cali Creamin'. If you're looking for them, Don, and you can't get them close to the source, 4-pack was like $12, so a little pricier. But I really liked them. I drank all 4 last night. Office Downsizing Game. That is your 3rd raffle prize. Check it out. All right, back to the trivia. Here it is. May your days be merry and bright. Number 9, we've got It's Christmas Time in the City. It's Christmas Time in the City. Always go Nitro if you can, says Don. Are you talking about Monday Night Nitro, Don? Of course I always go Nitro. Kristen, I was just rewatching number 8 right before playing one of my favorites. Number 9, It's Christmas Time in the City. 2 more things to show you. 2 more things to show you. Tried to get a bunch of great prizes. Only a few things you might have seen before. Hopefully it's a lot of new stuff. And this next thing is no different. Number 9, It's Christmas Time in the City. Number 10, Making Spirits Bright. Making Spirits Bright. Number 10. Brennan says, wait, you've totally given the Office game away before. You gave one to me, big fat liar. I might have ordered it and had it sent to you from Amazon, Brennan. I've never had one in my possession, I guess is what I was maybe thinking. Number 10, Making Spirits Bright. And here's your second to last raffle prize to show this round. It is a Big Lebowski puzzle. Check that out. There's the dude. The dude abides. This is a Blockbuster branded Big Lebowski puzzle, 300-piecer from Cardinal Games. And there it is, the dude in puzzle form. There it is. This is something you can win tonight. Donate. All the info's at the top of the screen. Ryan Buds on Venmo, 7392, and PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. There it is, the Big Lebowski puzzle. If you like the dude and Lebowski, donate to try and win that tonight. Julie says, where did he say he went on a boozy shopping spree? Let's see. I'd say half this stuff is from Drew Blank. The other half is from random stores and some Amazon stuff. And some stuff I collect throughout the whole year. And I'm like, oh, I'll save that for Christmas time and things like that. Don says, we played the Blockbuster game again last night. Oh, very good. That puzzle really ties the room together. Casey, I see what you did there with a rug reference. Here's the last question, number 11 for question or round number 1. Here it is, number 11. For 2 points in the song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. The narrator says, you're as cuddly as a what? You're as cuddly as a what? 2 points if you get this one. 2 points if you get this one. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. The narrator says, you're as cuddly as a what? Number 11. You are as cuddly as a what? Mark says the rug and the sunglasses, it really puts it all together. Greg says, no, she's asking where you got your beer. Oh, Total Wine and More, Julia. Total Wine and More. There's one in Rancho, right by Victoria Gardens. A guy tried to steal something. When I say a guy, probably like an 18-year-old kid. They like confronted him right in front of me in the store. And they're like, can you pull out what's under your hoodie? And he clearly had like a giant canister of something. So he pulled it out and they're like, okay. And they took it from him and then he booked out of the store. So they can't really do anything when that happens. They just call the cops and they try to describe the person and the cops try and find him, but there's no way they found that guy. All right, that is the end of round number 1. Any repeats for round number 1, guys? Any repeats? Let me know. In the meantime, we will show you the last raffle prize. This one might be hard to see because of the green screen, but it is a Elf Narwhal set made by Funko. It's under their banner Vinyl, but it is a Funko product. You can see the logo on the bottom. This is a very cool set if you like the movie Elf as much as I do. Elf and Narwhal. That is the part in the movie where he goes, hope you find your dad, buddy, or whatever. Good luck, buddy. Hope you find your dad. So we're giving this away. If you want to see a better picture of it, go on my Facebook wall. That is our premium prize of the first round. And we're going to raffle all these things off at the end of the night. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal if you want to get in the mix. That is your last raffle prize, Elf and Narwhal. All right. Any repeats, let me know if you need them. And guys, I don't know if you saw this. I'm sure you have, but the picture is pretty much everywhere. There are stickers here of me as Buddy the Elf. If you need one of those in your life and I have not sent you one, let me know. Send me your mailing address if I don't have it. I will happily send you one of these stickers. I've got 1,000 of them. I'm actually probably down to about 500 of them. But let me know if you need one of those stickers. Kelly wants, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to start at 5. We're going to show you some more. If you missed any of these, here we go, guys. Number 5, What a Bright Time. It's the Right Time. Number 7, Pulling on the Reins. Number 8, May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. Number 9, It's Christmas Time in the City. And number 10, Making Spirits Bright. All right. All right. That is the end of trivia round 1. Thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, we're giving away all kinds of cool stuff. I showed you 5 of the 20 things we're giving away. Donate, donate, donate. All the info is at the top of the screen, and I'm going to put it in a banner at the bottom of the screen. All proceeds tonight going to Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. Give those a Google search, and you'll read all about them. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 1. Let's see how you did. Sorry it took me so long. I was looking at all the donations. It is out of control. I still have to add everything up. I don't have a exact ad for everything yet. I'll give that to you at the end of the next round maybe, but I do want to get back into the trivia so I don't lose too much of the audience. But thank you guys for your incredible donations tonight. We are looking really good so far. So I will add that up and we will see some very awesome stuff happening as the night goes on. We still have 15 more prizes to show you. So keep that in mind. We are already well into the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to get into the answers here to round number 1. Let's see how you guys did with round number 1 right now. This was Christmas songs. Now on your answer sheet, you're giving yourself 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end for up to 12 points. You could double up one round throughout the night. Use that doubler wisely. You can only do it once, and you can only use it on the first 4 rounds. So use that doubler wisely. And when you double up, everything's worth 2 points instead of 1 that you got right. It's not double or nothing. Okay, here we go. This is going to be round number 1 answers. And I'm reading on all the chats here. We've got a lot of fun chat things going on. Okay, here we go. Number 1. 'Tis the season to be jolly. That is deck the halls. Fa la 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 la. Number 1. Deck the halls, 'tis the season to be jolly. Number 2, sleigh bells ring, are you listening? That is Winter Wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Number 3, shouted out with glee, that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Number 4, toys in every store is it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Number 4. Number 5, what a bright time, it's the right time is Jingle Bell Rock. Classic song to play when you're trying to make burglars think there's a party going on in your house with a couple of cardboard cutouts and some strings. Number 6, but have a cup of cheer. That is Holly Jolly Christmas. Bert Ives, I think is his name. Number 7, pulling on the reins. That is Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Number 8, may your days be merry and bright. That is White Christmas. May all your Christmases, may all your Christmases be white. Number 9, it's Christmas time in the city. Silver bells. Number 9. Number 10, making spirits bright. Jingle bells. And number 11, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you son of a bitch. That's what they basically say, the whole song. There it is. Cactus is the answer there. That song should just be called You Green Son of a Bitch. So that's where we're at. That is the end of round number 1. Hopefully you did pretty good on that round. And thanks for playing along. We're going to jump into round number 2, guys. Round number 2 coming your way in just a second. This one is called Candies and Canes. And it was written by Luke McKay. These are all questions about things to do with the word candy or things to do with the word cane. I think you will enjoy it. Luke always does a good job with these. And good luck. This is round number 2. We'll show you some more raffle prizes in just a minute. Let me switch the banner at the bottom. And boom. Here we go. Round number 2. Question number 1. Candy or cane? What was the last word spoken by Charles Foster Kane in the film Citizen Kane? Number 1, what was the last word spoken by Charles Foster Kane in the film Citizen Kane? If you just got here, you're just tuning in, go check out Venmo, top of the screen, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com on PayPal, Ryan-Buds on Venmo, 7392 if you need the last 4 of my phone number. Donate, donate, donate. All the proceeds tonight going to Operation Help a Hero, helping military families have quality holidays when they otherwise could not. And also Operation Christmas Child, which puts together great boxes, including all these different goodies. You can actually build your own box to send to a child in need. Go check that out, Operation Christmas Child. Chrissy says, yay, perfect round. That doesn't happen often. And Julia says, yeah, and long titles. Brendan Peterson, Weekend Waldo. You guys were talking about how I looked like Shaggy. When that guy, the girl that drew that for me, I forget her name, a couple of years ago, she drew that and sent it to me. I said, wow, I really do look like a Hanna-Barbera character. And she goes, do you want me to change it? And I said, no, I think I like it. So we kept that. That was my Christmas card like 3 years ago. Here comes number 2, everybody. Number 2, released a year after his untimely death, which Michael Moore directed comedy was the last film released featuring John Candy. Number 2, released a year after his untimely death, which Michael Moore directed comedy was the last film released featuring John Candy. Number 2, what do you think? Number 2. What could it be? Number 2, released a year after his untimely death, which Michael Moore directed comedy was the last film released featuring John Candy. And I have some raffle prizes to show you. Check this out, guys. This is our next one. You might not be able to see it because it is bright yellow and it might disappear in the green screen. But it is a brand new coloring book, if you like coloring, from the hit Fox NBC series Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So again, it is hard to see because it's yellow. But this is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book. Check that out. It's got all your favorites there, like Jake and Holt and those dudes on the back. I haven't watched this show. I'm like forgetting all their names. Terry's on the front. Gina. Wow, I'm like blanking on all their names. Boyle and these guys, Sully and Hitchcock and Sully. So check it out. There it is. This is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book. If you love that show, you're going to love this. A lot of great jokes from the show, a lot of great characters from the show. There's Amy and Jake. So check that out. If you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, this is from Drew Blank. Check out his work at drewblank.com. There's Doug Judy and Adrian Pimento. So that is a fantastic coloring book. Check that out. Check that out. That is our first raffle prize of this round. Here comes number 3. Until Bill Finger was finally recognized in the credits of a 2016 film, Bob Kane was the only credited creator of which comic book character? Bob Kane. Number 3, Candies and Canes. Number 3. Number 3. Cam says his cock in quotes. There's somebody that works on all those shows named Norm Hiscock. And that's what I think was in my head, Cam. Hitchcock and Hiscock. Hitchcock and Scully are on the show. Norm Hiscock works on the show. Julia says, Brendan Peterson, I only knew because they made me watch that movie in film class in college. Sad Movie Geek. It's a very easy one for me. Just joking. I have no idea. Want to send a hint my way. Greg, I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not either. But now I know. Number 3, who was credited with, or Bob Kane was the only credited creator of which comic book character. Here's number 4. Which band had a 1997 hit with the single Sex and Candy? Which band had a 1997 hit with the song Sex and Candy? Number 4. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. All right. Who had the song Sex and Candy? Here's your next raffle prize. This is a 4-pack of DVDs, all unopened, all horror movies just for you, Mark Shipley. We've got The Last Exorcism Part 2. It seems weird to call it The Last Exorcism and then have a sequel to it, but they did. That is it. Last Exorcism Part 2. We also have The Boat. Dun, dun, dun. Abandoned Adrift, Not Alone. The Boat. Okay. Then we have Bride of Scarecrow, which I think might be a Goosebumps book. Bride of Scarecrow. Check that out. And then we have Red Summer, which looks like in the same family as Bride of Scarecrow. So these are your 4 bad horror movies, and you are going to win all 4 of these. This is one raffle prize later. 4 weird horror movies. It's basically for Mark Shipley and Brendan. Maybe Cam would like these. 4 horror movies coming at you. Hopefully you win all of those. Mari says I'm all about that prize as well. That is your next raffle prize. I'll mail all of them to you. All right, back to the game. Here comes question number 5. Which actor has appeared in the most Christopher Nolan movies, working for the director in both credited and uncredited roles, a total of 8 times? Number 5, which actor is this? Number 5. Bevan says, I need all those movies. Manny says, it's me too. And Mari says, I'm all about the movie prize. Mari and April love horror movies. Their house looks so cozy. I've been watching all their pictures they've been posting, April and Mari down in Arizona. They have such a cozy looking place. Hope you guys are getting some rest and relaxation over these next 10 days or so there, Mari and April. And thank you guys so much for your support over this crazy year. Doesn't it seem like we've been doing this for 5 years and it's been like 10 months? It's crazy. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Here comes number 6, halfway through the round or so. Candy is the name of a character who appears in several games of which popular Nintendo franchise? Candy is the name of a character who appears in several games of which popular Nintendo franchise? Who is Candy a part of? And what is Candy in the Nintendo world. Number six. What do you think? Number 6. Number 6, Candy, is the name of a character who appears in several games of which popular Nintendo franchise? Here comes number 7, WWE legend Kane often goes by the moniker the blank blank machine. That is 2 words. Kane goes by the moniker the blank blank machine. Number 7. Kane goes by the name the blank blank machine. Here's your next raffle prize. You're not going to see it because it's green, but this was from our holiday pin set that I had Drew Blank design for me. And these are some of his great holiday artworks. And I sent this out to our Patreon members. If you support me on Patreon, thank you so much for all the help over the last year. Patreon.com/trivia with buds. If you guys want to check it out, we're going to be revamping all the rewards and how everything gets updated. And I'll be able to pay a lot more time to it in starting in January. So thanks for bearing with me. If you have missed new episodes of the podcast and things like that, we'll get right back onto it very soon. But this is a set of 4 pins. It says Holidays with Buds. We've got Die Hard, we've got 2 Baby Yodas, and we've got another Die Hard. So it's a 2 and 2 set. There were originally 4 different pins, but this was our last set, and it had like an uneven number of pins. So there's 2 Baby Yodas and 2 Die Hard pins. But if you have not gotten this from Patreon, this is a very cool prize. It's on a green card back, which is why you can't see it, but the pins are on it like that. Okay, so check that out. Holidays with Buds. That's our 3rd raffle prize this round. Check it out. Jim says, Luke's killing me this round. And Cam says Kane is his mayor, which is true. And Jim says the Patreon package was awesome. Thanks for that. Again, that was all Ashley. Ashley packaged everything up. I just kind of said, hey, can we do something like this? And she's like, I'll take care of it. So Ashley is like my first real in-house employee. So thanks to Ash. Luke says, my oops. Oh, yeah, Luke. Sorry I'm using all your rounds tonight, but it really helped me not have to take a lot of time this week to write stuff. So sorry you don't get to play, but Luke, hopefully you can win something in the raffle. And there it is, Holidays with Buds. That's your next raffle prize. We're going back to trivia, number 8. Let's see if you know this one. Tony Todd stars as Daniel Robitaille in which 1990s horror slasher franchise? Ooh, I know this one. Tony Todd stars as Daniel Robitaille in which 1990s horror slasher franchise? Number 8. Mark says Ashley is awesome. I agree. Take a picture of that and send it to her just in case she's not watching. I don't think she is. All right. And I have a bunch more donations to add up. I will have a total when we come back from next round. So about halfway through the show, roughly, we'll have a total for you. And I'll show you the thermometer. And we will also do a caption contest at the end of this round. So get ready for that. Here comes number 9, everybody. Legendary actress Carol Kane played Lillian Koshtupper, the landlord, to the title character in which Netflix original series? Legendary actress Carol Kane played Lillian Koshtupper, the landlord, to the title character in which Netflix original series? What do you think? Number 9. What is that series? Number 9. 2 more things to show you. We'll show you number 10. Here's number 10. Candace Patton is best known for playing Iris West on which popular CW series? I would not do so bad on this round. I would get at least 6 of them, I think. Number 10, Candace Patton is best known for playing Iris West on which popular CW series? Don says Tony Todd has a great voice. Brendan loves number 8. Luke says it's all good. This is why I wrote them. Your next raffle prize, guys, is a calendar for 2021. What a great thing to have. This is a Friends 2021 calendar. All your favorite characters from Friends, all your favorite moments. Check it out. We've got Welcome to the Real World. It sucks. You're going to love it. I know. Unagi, how you doing? We were on a break. She's Your Lobster. Regina Phalange. And It's a Wedding. It'll be weird if I'm not in it. Okay. Spud, Nick, Rachel Go Long, and I'm the Holiday Armadillo. And of course, on the side, we have this big one that says Pivot. So all your favorite moments from Friends in a calendar. If you like the TV show, you're going to win that today. I'll mail it to you. And that is your 2021 Friends calendar. That's the 4th prize this round. Let's see what else we got, guys. One more question. Number 11 from Luke McKay, the trivia master. Down under, which Superman actor hosted a TV show based on a popular syndicated newspaper article from 2000 to 2003? And what was the name of that show? Interesting. Which Superman actor hosted a TV show based on a popular syndicated newspaper article from 2000 to 2003? And what was the name of that show? I have no idea what this one is. I have lost it. But maybe you know it. 2 points if you get the actor and 2 points if you get the name of the show. That is the end of round number 2. Round number 2 in the books. Greg knows number 10. Julia says, what's the origin story of you and Luke McKay? Do we know? Luke started listening to the podcast and just messaged me probably a year or two ago and became a Patreon subscriber, things like that. Ronica says, I love Friends. Zoe says, more like a Ross calendar. There are a lot of Ross on there. And Heidi says, 21 calendar for all my big plans. All right, here's your last raffle prize of this round, guys. This is a cool one. This is a board game. I posted it on Facebook yesterday or the day before, and you can win this, a Hocus Pocus board game. This is made by, I think, Funko, maybe, and maybe it's not Funko. It's Ravensburger or something like that, or Funko, who makes all these games. But it is based on the movie, and it is licensed from Disney, and it is the Hocus Pocus board game. It's got really good reviews on Amazon, so I will mail this to your house if you win. This is our 10th raffle prize of 20 that we're showing off. 10th raffle prize of 20 that we're showing off. And check that out, the Hocus Pocus game. Mari says, need, not want. Let me know if you need, not want this, just like my friend Mari, in the comments. All right, guys, that was round number 2. We are doing really, really well with donations so far. If you have not donated yet and you have a few bucks to spare, every $5 you donate is an entry in a raffle to win all kinds of amazing things that I've shown you already. 10 more things to still show you, including a Nintendo Switch. So make sure you get in there for $5. You throw $5, you can win a Nintendo Switch worth $200. So get in the mix, and I hope you win. Good luck, good luck. All the info is at the top of the screen, and it will be in a banner at the bottom of the screen shortly. Any repeats for this round? Any repeats for this round? Any repeats? All right, everybody, we're going to be right back with the answers to round number 2. Thanks for hanging out, and have fun. Donate, donate, donate if you can. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 2, candies and canes. Let's see how you did on round number 2. Let's take a look here and see just how you did. Hope you're having a good time. Round number 2 is coming up. We've got 3 more rounds of trivia left. After this round, we are going to give you an update on the donations so far. It is astronomical. And we are going to do a caption contest after this round, and we're going to do crowd purr when we come back for a special prize. Okay, so here we go. This is Candy or Cane number 1. What was the last word spoken by Charles Foster Kane and Citizen Kane? Rosebud. There it is, Rosebud, the famous line and name of the sled, Rosebud. Number 2, released a year after his untimely death. This was called Canadian Bacon. I remember seeing this movie all the time at the video store. I've never seen it. I did not know it was directed by Michael Moore. Number 2, Canadian Bacon. Number 3, Bill Finger was initially recognized in the credits. That was creating Batman, Bob Kane. There's Batman popping out of the candy cane. And number 4, which band had sex and candy? That was Marcy Playground. Marcy Playground. Number 5, which actor has appeared the most Christopher Nolan movies? Michael Caine. There he is, right underneath the candy cane. Number 6, Candy is the name of the character who appears in several of which of the Nintendo game franchises? Donkey Kong Country. That was a tough one. Ooh, she's a little interesting looking, huh? I'm not going to make any specific comments, but she looks a little racy, I'm going to say. That's a racy Donkey Kong character. Number 7, WWE legend Kane often goes by the moniker The Big Red Machine. That is Cam Maladore's mayor. He puts on the mask when he does meets and greets, and he kisses babies with the mask on, I've been told. Number 8, Tony Todd is in The Candyman. There he is. Open the mouth, get the bees. Number 8, Candyman. Number 9, legendary actress Carol Kane played Lillian Koshtupper in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. She's, let's see, one of the witches in Princess Bride. That's one of her famous roles, right? With Billy Crystal. Number 10, Candace Patton is, what's her name? The Flash. Iris West on The Flash. And the bonus there, which Superman actor hosted a TV show based on a popular syndicated newspaper article from 2000 to 2003. That was Dean Cain, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, got it. I do remember that show, and I remember him hosting it. Ripley's Believe It or Not. I was in a movie with Dean Cain called Airplane versus Volcano. Okay, so there you go. Cam Malidor just texted me and says, Corey and I are laughing about the Candy Kong and how she looks, weird she looks. I found this. Yeah, I'm a hoe, but you're a bitch. That's hilarious. Thank you for sending that, Cam. Thanks for sending that, Cam. Greg says, Julia, oh, yes, we notice. It's my name and we notice. Chris says, Candy's milkshake brings the boys to the yard. I agree with all those things. Great job. Great job. Jim Field says 1 point if we put Dean Cain. Yes, 1 point if you put Dean Cain. That works pretty good. All right, guys, we're going to now update you on some crazy stuff. So I asked you guys to donate in increments of $5 to get entries in the wheel to win a Nintendo Switch and a bunch of other cool stuff later. And I was hoping that would lead to some big donations to try and hit the goal of 1,000. So let's see where we're at right now with our goal of $1,000 for the night. We have about 50 people playing here, and we're trying to make about $1,000. Let's see where we're at. We are at $900. Holy smokes, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this thermometer. We are at $900 already. Let me slide back. There it is. Look at that. The little meter. Usually I'm supposed to do this to entice you to keep getting there. We're $100 away from the goal. So we did that in just 2 rounds of trivia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was from 36 donations. Exactly $900. Some people gave $5. Some people gave 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 40, 100. A couple people gave $100. So if you have a few bucks and you want to win some very cool things from me and my garage tonight, go and donate on Venmo and PayPal. We are almost to our goal, and maybe we could shoot way past it, which would always be cool. That's what I always like to do. I shoot for a certain number that I think is obtainable. And then if we fly past it, that is very cool. So Julia says, holy crap, good work, team. Mark Shipley, awesome. Luke McKay, wow, well done, everyone. And Mari says, yes. Julia Matalonis just gave another $10. We're going to make it 9-10. Well done, Julia. There you go. I think we're going to get there, guys, maybe by the end of the next round. You never know. Already at 9-10. This is nuts. And check it out. Check it out. That is very cool and warms my heart. Hopefully it's warming yours as well. We are jumping into round number 3. This is a picture round, our first picture round of the night. Let's check it out. This is called Movie Sleighs. Movie Sleighs picture round. And this is from Luke McKay. You're going to look at the sleigh and try and figure out what movie it might be from. So this is round number 3. Sleighs from movies. Santa's sleigh, name the movie from the picture of the sleigh that you're going to see. This is round number 3. Let's see what you know. Here's number 1. Check it out. I'm going to make this one full screen for you guys so you can see it in all its glory. What is this movie based on this sleigh? Number 1. Thanks to everybody for your incredible donations tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 more just came in. Julia Matalonis. Thank you, Julia. Kelly Thalen. Thank you, Kelly. We're getting very close there, guys. And Brennan Peterson, another donation. Thank you so much, Brennan Peterson. I got to add you guys to the wheel again here. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, everybody. And Kathay. Awesome. And Kristen Kempiak, KK, says, loving tonight's trivia. You just got on there 5 times. Thank you, KK. Very, very cool of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll give you a new update at the end of this round, guys. Number 1 on the screen. What is this? Number 1. Here comes number 2. What is this sleigh from? Number 2. Number 2. Number 2, what is this movie based on this sleigh? And number 3, let's check out number 3 together. Number 3. Number 3, what is this one? Take a good look. Some of these are kind of stretched out, but hopefully you can still tell what's going on there. What is this movie? Sleighs picture round. Whoops, hold on. Went too far there. My friend Simon Time Trivia is here. What's up, Simon Time Trivia? Good to see you, Simon Time. Hope you're doing well with your friends and family, my friend. Jim Field says, love number 3. All right, I'm going to show you some more stuff we're giving away. This one will be hard to see because of the green screen, but it's a child Yoda Funko Pop from The Mandalorian. Everyone's talking about Season 2 of The Mandalorian. Your standard child Funko Pop. There it is on the back as well. I know you can't see him because he's green. But that is a child Funko. If you do not have one of these yet on your shelf and you love The Mandalorian, you can win one tonight. That is your first raffle prize of the round. Check it out, the child. And that is our first raffle prize. All proceeds tonight going to charity. The charities are Operation Help a Hero. Get military families some great Christmas stuff to celebrate when they normally can't. In Operation Christmas Child, getting boxes of goodies to children around the world who are in need of a quality Christmas. And here we go with number 4. Let's check it out. Number 4. What is this one based on this screenshot? We got sleighs from movies. What is this one? Number 4. Number 4. And number 5, what is this movie based on this sleigh? Number 5. What do you think? Number 5? Number 5 on your list. Number 5. And number 6, what is this one? Number 6. Simon says, I would like to donate glossy 8x10s of me in spandex as tribute to be used in Trivia with Buds prizes. Yes, Simon, send me some of those. I would love to donate those. Number 6, I would love to give those away. We can do the Sharknado headshot and the Simon Wrestler 2-pack. That would be perfect. All right, we're about halfway through this round. Let's show you the next raffle prize. It is a coloring book from Arrested Development. It's called Color Arrested Development. Those are your favorite characters from the Bluth family. On the back, you've got someone who blew themselves, Tobias, and you got all your favorite pictures in there to draw from the show. Again, another great coloring book from Drew Blank. Mother always told Buster to curl up in a ball and remain motionless when confronted. So there's lots of great things to color in. If you like Arrested Development, check out this show and check out this book. That is from Drew Blank, the Color Arrested Development coloring book from drewblank.com. That is another coloring book we're giving away. Donate, donate, donate to get a bunch of stuff. Greg says, I was about to shout his actual name, but Buds hasn't seen the season yet, so I'll just say Baby Yoda. And Don says, this round is rough. Greg says, all the coloring. All right, here comes number 7. Number 7. Number 7, what do you think? Number 7. Whoops, this is where I'm trying to go. Number 7, what is this movie based on the sleigh? Number 7. Hopefully you are slaying this round. See what I did there? Number 7. Donate tonight to Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. All proceeds tonight going to those charities. Marissa says, I'm having a hard time and I'm a movie buff. And Heidi says, been binging Christmas movies all weekend. Recognize a lot of these. Here's number 8. Maybe Heidi will know this one too. Number 8. What is this? Number 8. Don't always have to be a Christmas movie. Keep that in mind. Number 8. Number 8 on your list. Number 8. And number 9, what is this one, everyone? Number 9, a little bit easier. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9, we've got 3 more prizes to show you this round. There's number 9. And here's your next raffle prize. This is a Stranger Things squishy collectible of 11 from Stranger Things. This is made by, it just says made by Netflix. I don't think this is Funko. So it's a collectible squishy. I actually opened one. I have one of Barb, and it squishes, and it's a real slow release if you're into weird stuff like that. But this is Stranger Things, Season 1, 11 with the bloody nose. Got the kids on the back there. And that is your raffle prize, one of the raffle prizes for this round. Stranger Things 11 squishy toy. Win that tonight. And here comes number 10. Number 10 on your list. Let's see if you know number 10. Can you figure out what's going on there? Number 10. Julia wants to sing a song for number 8. Number 10. Greg says, I won that one for Will, the squishy one. Dylan says, you haven't told us what zany stunt you'll perform when you meet your goal. Is that part of doing these, Dylan? Do you have to do a zany stunt? What did I do last time? I showed you guys my bad chest hair. Was that what it was? Okay. We are now going to show you a picture of what your next raffle prize is. And this is pretty sweet. It is the complete collection of Leprechaun movies on Blu-ray. That's right. You can win this tonight. Leprechaun, the complete movie collection. Look at that. Do you need some luck of the Irish in your life? Look no further than the Leprechaun movie collection. This could be yours. It's all, I think, 7 movies. And you can have it on Blu-ray or DVD. I think it comes in both. So either one that you want. If you don't have a Blu-ray player for some reason, let me know. But this is going to be one of the raffle prizes later. Let me know if you're excited about that. Basically talking to Brendan Peterson, who probably already owns this. But let's see who wants the Leprechaun movie collection. I was doing a lot of Christmas stuff, and I'm like, there's got to be something that's more horror themed. So there you go. We got the 4 set of bad horror movies, and we've got these, which I would call good horror movies in a way. Dylan says for $1,000, there should be some sort of payoff. All right. We'll see what I could do, Dylan. All right. That is your 4th raffle prize for this round. We have one more to show you, and we have one more sleigh. Here's number 11. Who knows this one? This one looks pretty tough. Again, kind of stretched out, but let's see if you know that one. What do you think? What do you think? Donate, donate, donate. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Let's get up over that $1,000 mark. Can we do it? I think we can with your help at the end of this round, guys. If you've not donated yet, you got a few bucks to spare. Donate, donate, donate. Just got one from Nick Capano. Thank you so much, Nick Capano. I have not been reading everyone's names that has donated, but I assure you I do have your names. I guess I could read them to you. I'll read them to you at the end. We'll say thanks to everybody who donated, and I'll read all the names. Okay, let's see. Brenda doesn't have them on Blu-ray. That would be awesome. Greg says, I'm already freaking out looking at that picture. Katie hadn't seen Die Hard, so he streamed it today. Best Christmas movie ever, says Scott and Katie. You guys want to see some of these again? We're going back to number 4 through 6 and 3 through 6. So here's number 3. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. There they are again. 6, 5, 4, 3. There you go. Casey says, I do own the Leprechaun set. If I win it tonight, donate it to the troops to remind them what they're fighting for. All right, Casey. Very good. Any other repeats for this round? Let me know, guys. I'm going to show you your last raffle prize. This one is going to be especially awesome if you're a fan of Schitt's Creek. It's called the Shitty Gift Set. Okay, it's 3 things all in one. You're going to get a button set from Drew Blank, usually sells for $15. You've got Rose Apothecary. Follow us on tweeters. Warmest regards and best wishes. Eat glass. The Crows Have Eyes 3, The Croning, and Love That For You. That is a 6-button set of your favorite Schitt's Creek's pins. You're going to get a Rosebud Motel keychain made by my wife, Ashley Starling Buds. That says Rosebud Motel Room 7. It's got the rose on it, so those are very, very cool. She worked on those. Got a Cricut machine. She's been put to work. And the last thing is a Shits and Roses, A Colorful Journey for You. That is a coloring book from Drew Blank. This is his longest one ever. It's 24 pages. The back of it has this great cabaret poster. Schitt's Creek Community Theater presents Cabaret. If you remember that season, the Jazzagales open auditions. And it's got all your favorite pictures to color in from the show. There's Johnny and Roland. The Crows Have Eyes. Hide Your Diamonds, Hide Your Exes. Johnny and Moira. So lots of great pictures to us. Let's see. We've got Twyla. So all your favorite characters from Schitt's Creek. If you love Schitt's Creek or you know somebody that does, this is a perfect gift pack. You could split it up. You could throw these in some stocking stuffers, or you can give all of them to one person. All 3 of those things are coming to one lucky person. Hopefully it is the biggest Shitty fan here. Veronica says, I love Schitt's Creek. Mari says, oh my God, April, and I love that. And Chris says, need. All right, Heidi loves it too. That is the end of round number 3, guys. One more set of prizes to show you in round number 4. Keep the donations coming. When we come back, we'll let you know if we hit the $1,000 mark or not. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds, and happy holidays from my family to yours. Donate $5 or more if you can to get in the raffle. Just got donations from Nick Capano and Esther Marquez. Thank you guys so much. I forgot we're supposed to be doing a caption contest, so I'm going to do that for you guys. We'll put that in the thing at the bottom. Caption this picture in the comments. While we're gone, capture this picture in the comments. Here comes that picture. Looking for the best caption in the comments. If you win, you'll get a small prize from me. Here is the picture we want you to caption. We'll be right back. All right, my friends, we are back with the answers to round number 3. Let's see how you did on our Santa sleigh round. We have another picture round coming up after this. But before we get to that, we are also going to do a crowd purr round for a special prize. Thanks for hanging out and supporting military families and kids in need of great Christmas presents this year. Those are our 2 charities, Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. And we are kicking some butt, guys. Kicking some butt. I'll tell you in just a minute how much butt we're kicking. And thanks for doing the caption contest. We're going to jump into the answers here to round number 3. Number 1 for round number 3 was the movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 1 was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There's the Grinch holding a sleigh up above his head. Number 2, this was Miracle on 34th Street. There is the black and white movie, Miracle on 34th Street. Number 3, this one was called Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg as a murderous Santa Claus. I've seen this movie a couple of times. It's ridiculous. Number 4, we had Elf. That is the sleigh in the movie Elf. Then we have 5 is from Arthur Christmas. That is a very tough one, unless you've seen that animated movie, Arthur Christmas. Number 6 was the movie Fred Claus. Fred Claus, also a tough one, unless you specifically remember it. Number 7 was the Polar Express, a little bit easier there. Number 7. And number 8 was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Chronicles of Narnia. Number 8, there's the White Ice Queen or the White Queen. Number 9, that is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. And number 10, that is Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Jack and the Sleigh with the skeletal reindeer. Number 11 was The Christmas Chronicles, a Netflix movie, The Christmas Chronicles. And those were all the answers to that round. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end. Well done, guys. Well done. Let's take a look at the caption contest again. I'm going to pull that up. There was the gal by the fireplace. Somebody said this is what's her name from Gilligan's Island, I think. Let's see some of these comments you guys did here. Let's see what we got. We've got Julia says, keeping my pussy warm by the fire. That seems pretty accurate. Well done. Victoria says it was 81 here in California today. I don't think that's part of the contest, but just in case anybody wanted to see that. All I want for Christmas is you to unhand me human. That's a fun one from our friend Carissa. Jim Field says, welcome to Pussy Galore's Christmas special. Cameron says, Merry Christmas, all you cool cats and kittens. P.S. Don't look in the incinerator. He's not in there. Kristen says, cat nuts roasting by an open fire. And Heidi says, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Brendan says, and my next bodysuit will be made out of this cutie, Suck It PETA. Mortimer Matt Gill says, was that catnip or mistletoe? Marina, caption number 1, Meowie Christmas from 2 white-ass pussycats. Julia says, Merry Catsmas. Katie says, Merry to everyone except that bitch Carol Baskin. And Chris says, missing movie star seen last boarding a 3-hour tour. Marissa says it was, they're talking about temperatures again. Mike Vinton, hope your Christmas is perfect. Nick says, when you tell Santa you want some puss for Christmas and he doesn't know how to interpret that. Nick, we've all done that. Hi, Santa, I'd like some puss for Christmas. Classic male move. We've all done that, right? Okay, let's see. We've got a few more here. Danielle says, hope you have a perfect Christmas again. April, Tarzan, I caught us a Christmas cat. John says, have a perfect holiday season. Bevan says, not the mama. All right. Chris says, missing movie star. Oh, did I do that? Casey says, WAP, white ass pussy. Julia says, Merry Christmas from Mr. Bigglesworth and me. No filter. Luke says, don't look now, Mittens. I've been spotted. Don says, grab him by the Christmas gift. Cameron says, look at that little bitch, Edmund. He's about to eat some Turkish delight. Our friend, Devry. And John says, photo is Anne Margaret, actress and singer. Very good. Thank you, John. All right. I think my favorite one was nice and simple. And it was, let's see here. Kristen Hayashi, cat nuts roasting by an open fire. Cat nuts roasting by an open fire. That one was my favorite. Kristen, add 2 points to your score. And well done, Kristen Hayashi, cat nuts roasting by an open fire. That was my fave. All right. We're going to jump into round number 4 in just a second here. But before we do that, we are going to update you on our amazing fundraising efforts. And tonight we have hit the goal of $1,000. Check it out. We're at $1,040. Thanks to all you cool cats and kittens. We have hit the goal of $1,000, $1,040. That is from 42 donations. Thank you guys so very much for your donations tonight. That is so cool to be able to go. We're giving 500 and 500, or in this case, 520 and 520 to 2 different organizations in need, especially this time of year and this crazy year. So there you go, guys. Congratulations. We did it. We hit $1,000, and that only took us 3 rounds of trivia. So fantastic. And thank you for helping me do this amazing thing that will definitely put some smiles on a lot of faces this holiday season. Thank you guys all very much. Continue to donate. I think that number could climb easily to $1,500 by the end of the night. So we'll see how it goes. Remember, we are giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite and 19 other amazing prizes, including 5 more things I'll show you on the next round. But before we get into it, we are going to go and play some Crowd Purr. Boom. Check out the link at the bottom of the screen. It says to play, go to crowd.live/buds and enter a nickname. We are going to play some Crowd Purr. Go to crowd.live/buds. This is going to be an individual round that will be for its own prize. So this will not count towards your score towards the end of the night. This is going to be for its own prize. Now, there is always like a 4 or 5 second lag when we do this on Facebook. So just keep that in mind. The questions will be in real time on your device. They'll be in real time on your device. But if you're watching me to get the questions, you don't want to do that because you will be behind. So make sure you're always just looking at your phone. I will show all the questions on the screen just so you guys can see them if you're not playing along for some reason. But we are going to... Yes. Good job. Everyone loves your keychains. All right. Good work, hon. Good dance moves, too.
I missed doing those. I got to do them for so long.
Yeah, it's been like a month, huh? All right. We're going to do some Crowd Purr. This is all about A Christmas Story, everybody. All about A Christmas Story. Let's see who knows the most about The Christmas Story. To go to crowd.live/buds. We have 34 players so far. I'm going to show you guys if you are the winner of this round. I'm just going to tell you first. You're going to get a very sweet Christmas Story thing. You'll get a very cool Christmas Story thing if you win this round. Very cool Christmas Story piece of memorabilia if you win this round. So you want to play if you love Christmas Story. It's all multiple choice. There might be a few you have to type in the answer, but I think they're mostly multiple choice. And go to crowd.live/buds. Enter a nickname for yourself. We have 42 players. We'll get started here in just a minute. 42 players. We'll get started in just a minute. We'll actually do the minute countdown right now, just so you guys have it on your device. And here we go. We're going to get started with our first round, our only round of Crowd Purr tonight. 15 questions on A Christmas Story just for you guys. The countdown has begun. Remember, it will be 5 to 10 seconds off. Make sure you're always looking at your device. Always looking at your device. This is for a very cool prize if you like A Christmas Story. I am now drinking a Maui Brewing Company Bikini Blonde Lager. Crisp, clean, refreshing. Perfect any time. This is good, 4.8%. I dig it. I like these cans too. They have like an extra little rib at the top. Nice, nothing like a nice ribbed can, right? All right, here we go, guys. In about 20 seconds, our Crowd Purr round for the night. Who's going to win on A Christmas Story? We have 48 players, very close to 50 players. 48 players. Good luck, good luck. Here we go in 10 seconds. The questions will begin. In 10 seconds, hit the right answer as soon as you can to try and get the most points out of 100. Highest scoring player will get a Christmas Story prize from me at the end of the round. 15 questions. Here's number 1. What is the name of Ralphie's younger brother in A Christmas Story? Is it Rory, Rowan, Randy, or Ronnie? What is the name of Ralphie's younger brother? Hit the right answer as soon as you can to try and get the most points out of a hundo. And the answer here, after 20 seconds of gameplay, was Randy. 79% got it. 33 people. Well done. Well done. We'll show the score every 5 questions. Here's number 2. Which of the following is not something that the old man fights with during the film? Is it the furnace, the neighbor's hounds, dogs, his supervisor at work, or his wife's displeasure of the leg lamp? Number 2, what do you think? Which of the following is not something that the old man fights with during the film? Buzzing in as soon as you can to try and get the most points. The quicker you buzz in, the more points you get. So do it as soon as you know it to get the most points. The answer here is his supervisor at work. Another 79% of you got it. Looks like 9 people missed it. 34 people got it. Here's number 3. Which of the following is Ralphie's one and only desire for a Christmas present? Red Ryder wagon, Red Ryder BB gun, Red Ryder bicycle, or Red Ryder scooter? Which of the following is Ralphie's one and only desire for a Christmas present? Number 3. What are some other shows I've been watching, guys? I have been watching a show called Edge of Heaven on BritBox. It's a single season show starring Blake Harrison, who was on In-Betweeners. That's a pretty good show if you're looking for just something new to watch. Came out in 2014, but it was good. Red Ryder BB gun is, of course, the answer here, and 98%. Only one person missed this one. Number 4, what type of dare ultimately forces Flick, a friend of Ralphie's, to stick his tongue to a frozen flagpole? Is that a double dare, a double dog dare, a triple dare, or a triple dog dare? Number 4, what type of dare is that? Number 4. And the answer is, boom, a triple dog dare. 69% got it, 29 people. Great job, great job. Here's number 5. The old man wins a table lamp in the shape of a woman's leg wearing fishnet stockings from a contest advertising a blank award. Is it major, distinguished, grand prize, or special? Number 5, number 5. The old man wins a table lamp in the shape of a woman's leg. The answer there is, boom, a major award. 57% got it right. Let's see who's on their way to a major award from me. It is Stay Classy. That must be Don Ayers down in San Diego, 446. Jeans got 445. Or that might be Jeannie, I think. O'Connor's 430. And we're doing pretty good here, guys. Only the winner will get a prize. Here's number 6. In what decade was A Christmas Story released? 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s? In what decade was A Christmas Story released? Number 6, number 6. Having some fun playing some trivia. 2 more rounds to go. And we've already hit the goal of $1,000. 5 more prizes to show you as well. The answer here was the 80s. 1983 was the year the movie came out. 62% of you got it. Number 7, halfway through the round on 15 questions. What does the Christmas tree salesman throw in for free that closes the deal with the hard negotiating old man? Extra garland, rope, and tying the tree to the car, a tree stand, or a pack of tree lights? Number 7. Number 7, what do you think? The answer there is rope for tying the tree to the car. 64%, 27 people got it. Here's number 8. Upon spilling a tire's lug nuts into the air, Ralphie curses in front of his father. The film depicts a TV-friendly version, having Ralphie say, "Oh, what?" instead. You got to type this one in. Got to type this one in. Number 8, number 8. What do you think? Time is up there. He says, "Oh, fudge." Fudge. 61% got it. And here comes number 9. What condition does Ralphie imagine he gets afflicted with because his mother washes his mouth out with soap? Is it leprosy, paralysis, deafness, or blindness? Number 9, number 9. Six questions left in this round for a special Christmas Story prize. 3, 2, 1. Boom, it is blindness. 69% of you got that one. And number 10, what is the Little Orphan Annie's secret circle message that Ralphie decodes with his decoder ring? Drink more Ovaltine. Little Orphan Annie says, drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine always delicious, or be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Which is the code? Some of you, I think, buzzed in a little too early without reading them all. The answer was, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. 36% of you got it. A lot of people thought it was drink more Ovaltine, the first one. Here's the score now. Nick is in first with 850. The O'Connors, 839. And Ninny Muggins, 818. Great name there. Last 5 questions of our crowd per round. Number 11 on your devices. Let's see who knows. Number 11, what is the name of the bully that Ralphie gets even with after being terrorized by him throughout the film? Is that Black Bart, Scut Farkas, Grover Dill, or Zach Ward? Number 11. The answer is none other than Scut Farkas. 71% got it. Number 12, what is the name of the department store where Ralphie visits Santa Claus? Dillard's, Macy's, Higbee's, or Marshall Field's? I don't think I watched this movie last year, so I'm definitely excited to watch it this year. Maybe it's been a couple of years since I watched it. We have a Christmas Story Monopoly, and the Red Ryder BB gun is Boardwalk, and we play that. Usually I can get someone to play for at least a little while with me every year. That is a fun game. The answer here is Higbee's. Higbee's, 54% got it. Speaking of Monopoly, I have resorted to downloading the $3.99 Monopoly app on my phone, and I play Monopoly like once a day against the computers, and that scratches my Monopoly itch. Nobody ever wants to play at my house, but I've been playing on my phone, usually late at night to fall asleep. Here's number 13. After the Hound Dogs ruin Christmas dinner, Where does the family go instead to eat? Drive-in hamburger stand, Chinese restaurant, mall food court, or pizzeria? Number 13, where do they go? Number 13, there's the old man trying to sneak a bite. 2 questions left to see who wins. The answer was Chinese restaurant, 98%. Only one person missed it. Number 14, who played the film's narrator, an older version of Ralphie, who is also a co-writer of the film's story? Bob Clark, Gene Shepard, Lee Brown, or Rene DuPont? What do you think? Number 14. The answer there is Gene Shepard, 41% got it. Last question, who's going to win? Number 15. Since 97, which cable network airs 24 hours of A Christmas Story consisting of 12 consecutive airings of the film starting on Christmas Eve? USA, ABC, TNT, or Hallmark Channel? What do you think? I always liked when Randy gets that blimp for some reason. I'd never seen, and I still have never seen, a blimp toy in real life. So I was like, man, that would be cool to have a blimp. The answer here was TNT. Who got it? 80% of you, 32 people. The grand champ after 15 questions on A Christmas Story was the team of the O'Connors with 1,429 points. Nick, 1,378, and Jeannie, 1,374. The O'Connors, Casey and Karen have won. Casey and Karen, well done, well done. 1,429. Great job, guys. Great job. And let me show you what you've won. You got a bottle opener that says, I triple dog dare you. There is your bottle opener that says, I triple dog dare you. That is going to the O'Connor family. Great job to Casey and Karen playing together. I triple dog dare you. So that is the prize there. Congratulations to the O'Connors. Julia says it's rigged. Ron says that's because Monopoly sucks, loser. Ron, don't you basically play Monopoly for a career? Isn't that your job? Just pushing numbers around, trying to sell houses, get mortgages? Some kind of bullshit. All right, here we go. We're going into round number 4. This is where we're at. This is Christmassy actors. Let's see who knows a lot of Christmassy actors. This is a picture round coming your way from Luke McKay. And we'll see how you do with some Christmassy actors and actresses. I'll show you the person. You got to tell me their name. And they will have some sort of winter or Christmassy part of their name. That is your clue for all of these. Round number 4, our second to last round of the show. Thanks so much for hanging out and having some fun with me in my garage towards the end of the year. I imagine we might do 1 or 2 more of these live streams before the year is over. I don't have a super busy 26th to the 31st, but I do have some stuff. So we'll see what we can do. But we'll get back into some kind of routine. I have this idea for a crowd per tournament. March Madness crowd per tournament where you have a team of 4 people that plays against another team of 4 people. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. It would be something that I'd have to schedule. It would be kind of hard to kind of figure out when people could do it and stuff. So I don't know for sure if I can do it, but that's something I'm kind of pushing around. Some kind of crowd per weekly tournament that maybe everybody gets to play and only certain players move on or something like that. We'll see how it goes. All right. We have Christmas celebrities, round number 4. Here comes question number 1. Boom. Who is that with a Christmassy name? Number 1. What do you think, number 1? My friend Brendan Peterson says, I had a blimp toy. Manny thinks it's rigged. Greg says, I always do so poorly on crowd per. Casey says, thanks. Love the bottle opener. Victoria says, that was fun. Thanks. Kristen says, that was such a fun round. I'm looking to the 24 hours and Thursday. Greg says, I missed team trivia. So, Greg, you don't want to put your comments in your answers in the comments. So make sure you don't put your answers in the comments, Greg Hernandez. All right, here comes number 2. Number 2, what do you think? Who is this? Number 2. Some of these easier than others. We have raised $1,040 tonight. $1,040 tonight. Thank you guys for helping out with that amazing cause tonight. $1,040 for Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. Number 2, who is this on the screen? Number 2. Julia says, so for the crowd per tourney, could I team up with other people that aren't in my household? Yes. Again, Julia, I don't really know what it is yet, but let me know if you're interested in that. I imagine it would be something like there's teams of 4. You have 4 people on your team. You like register in some way. And then like every week from January to March, we do this big tournament and there's some big prize at the end. So it's like everybody on your team plays and you have a team average. So take all 4 of your scores, every question, add them up, divide it by 4, and you have a team average at the end of the show. So it might be like one team versus another team. But again, I'd have to schedule and make sure people can do it. So that might be tough. It might be more something like everybody starts off playing and then like teams get eliminated as we go on, something like that. That'll probably be a lot easier. So we'll probably do something like that. Maybe we'll do it once a week and it starts off with, as many teams that want to sign up and there's some sort of big prize at the end. Heidi says, I like it. Cam says, I'm a free agent. Sign me up to your team. Mike Vinton says, especially if I can team up with my awesome wife, Melissa. Mike's trying to get some points on trivia night. Some extra points. Love says, love the tournament idea if timing can work out. Here comes number 3. Who's this? Number 3. Christmassy actors. Number 3. This actress looking real good here. I didn't even know who this was till I looked it up, the answer, and I was like, oh, that's who that is? Number 3. Number 3, and here comes number 4. Number 4, let's check that out. Number 4, who is this? Number 4. We're going into our last prizes to show you guys for the last round. Let's see what we got here first. Let's show you this. This is your first raffle prize for the round. It is a Harry Potter 2021 calendar, Hogwarts 16-month 2021 calendar. All your favorite friends from Harry Potter. Check it out. There's Luna Lovegood. There's old Cedric Diggory. He ain't going to last long. There's Ron and Neville and Hermione and the whole crew. Sirius Black. Everybody has a different character for every month. Harry Potter, 16-month calendar, 2021. Win that tonight. That is your first raffle prize of this round. Check it out. Check it out. All right, back to the game. Number 5. Here's your character, or your actress, rather. Number 5, what do you think? Number 5. Number 5. And number 6. Our second to last round. Who is this? Number 6. Number 6. All right. Next raffle prize after number 6, guys, is another coloring book. This is a super soft coloring book. It's the Letterkenny coloring book. Check it out. If you like the Canadian comedy series Letterkenny, those are all your favorite characters from Letterkenny. And this is a show that has not stuck with me yet. I've watched, I think, 2 seasons of it, and I like it enough to keep watching it, but I'm not like in love with it, if that makes sense. I get why people like it. It's just not hooking me like I think it should, but it's definitely worth your time. And this coloring book is too, if you love Letterkenny. So this is a brand new Letterkenny super soft coloring book from Drew Blank. Check out his work at drewblank.com. There you go. The Letterkenny coloring book. We're giving that away tonight. I only got 2 of these from him. So this is a rare one in my house, the Letterkenny coloring book. Greg says, I need that coloring book. I hope you win it, Greg Nelson. There you go. Is Cedric Diggory February because it's the shorter month? Oh, sick burn, Casey. I get it. He did. Heidi says, I just binged that show. It's so great. Greg says, Letterkenny is the shit. All right, we're going back into it. Here's number 7. Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. What is this one? Number 7. Who is this, rather? $1,040 playing trivia tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out, having some fun. Heidi is trying to join Team Greg Nelson and Cam and Julia. That could be a super team. We'll figure out how to do our big tournament, but we're going to do some kind of March Madness with Buds thing. where there's some kind of trophy or something at the end. We'll figure out what it is. Remember, tonight, one of the top 3 scoring teams will be put in a raffle. All the teams will be put in a raffle. One of them will win a $50 gift card to wine.com from me. And we're giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite as our last raffle prize. So this is going to be nuts. Greg says, Letterkenny, overrated. Watch IT Crowd Snuff Box. I've watched IT Crowd, I think probably 4 times. I've watched Peep Show probably about 4 or 5 times, and I'm currently in a rewatch of Peep Show when I go to sleep at night. Those are some of my favorite episodes of anything, Peep Show. All right, here comes number 8. Number 8, who is this? Number 8 with a Christmassy name. Who is this? Number 8. All right. And your next raffle prize is another calendar. It's a Stranger Things Hawkins. Strange Things Happen Here, 1985, 16-month, 2021 calendar. This is a really cool one. A lot of great artwork here from the show. Look at that. Love's cherry flavor. Strawberry is just okay. These are all from season 3. And a lot of great references to the show. Hello, ladies. There's Billy, the Demogorgon. There's a great, I have superpowers. These are really cool pieces of artwork that you can hang up and celebrate. 2021 is hopefully a better year than 2020. This is the Stranger Things calendar. Win that. Win that. There it is. The Hawkins calendar. That's your next raffle prize. All righty. Here comes the question number 9. Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. Who is this? Number 9. Brennan says, I'd like to be on. Julia says, I'm rewatching Friends because you know holiday stress. And Caitlin says, did I miss a Christmas Story crowd purr? You did, Caitlin. Unfortunately, we just did that last round. Greg says, Brit shows are a slow burn. Greg Hernandez, I don't know if you have this, but I just signed up for BritBox last month or 2 months ago. I'm losing all track of time. A lot of good stuff on there, especially if you like murder mysteries and things. I'm about to go on a big murder mystery kick. I feel like I've been watching comedies this whole year to try and lighten up the year. I didn't want to watch a lot of murdery stuff. But now that I watched Flight Attendant, I'm like, all right, let's do some like weird British murder mystery shows. So I'm going to dive into that. So Greg Hernandez, check out BritBox if you like that kind of thing. Greg says, these are some awesome calendars. I agree, Greg. We're giving away some good ones. And we are going to jump into question number 10 right now. Here it is. Number 10. Who is that with a Christmassy name? Number 10. Number 10. We have 2 more prizes to show you. We have, of course, another coloring book from my friend Drew Blank. This one is Scrubs. It says, welcome to Sacred Art. This is a show we're currently in the middle of a rewatch of. I think we're on season 3.5. Turk and Carla are getting married, that kind of thing. So that's where we're at. We're watching this. This is my wife Ashley's favorite show. There's JD. There's Hooch is Crazy. There's all the high fives from Todd and his Speedo. There's Dr. Cox and Jordan. And this is a great coloring book if you like the TV show Scrubs. There's the janitor and Elliot. Eagle on the back. There's Eagle. So lots of cool stuff to color in here. If you like Scrubs, this one is for you. Okay. This is pretty sweet. Check it out. Welcome to Sacred Art. That is our next thing we're raffling off at the end of the show. Get in the mix. If you have not donated yet, donate on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Mike Vinton says Endeavor is great on BritBox. All right, Mike, I'll have to check that out. And Julia says, I mean, Buds, if Buds even does this, our team's great. I hope I win every single calendar, says Cam. Heidi says, should Buds just give us the prize now? Heidi, the prize is 1 friend's calendar for the whole tournament. Karen says, we binged Toast of London recently, funny Brit comedy. Oh, Karen, I've watched Toast of London at least 3-4 times. I love every episode. I think that character is one of the funniest of all time. Really like Toast of London. Can you hear me, Clem Fandango? That's for you, Karen. Manny says, Brendan Peterson joins the old gods. Greg says, hell yeah. Marissa says, Scrubs is my rewatch show. Greg says, BritBox and Acorn. Check out Raised by Wolves. Hilarious family hijinks. All right, I'll check that out. The Todd is on Cameo. Ooh, that's good to know. Greg, how much is that? Do you know how much the Todd is? That might be worth it. Thanks to some of our huge donators tonight, guys. Some of you donated $100 or more. Thank you to all the people. I'm going to read all your names at the end of the show, but thank you. Okay, we have one more prize left. I think you know what it is, but here's number 11. Who is this? 2-point bonus if you know who this is. This is our last person for Christmassy actors with Christmassy names. What do you think? 2-point bonus. What do you think? All right. Any repeats for this round? Any repeats on this round? Julia says, where can you stream Toast of London? It is on Netflix. Really funny show. Very unique. Nothing like it. Stephen Toast is the best high winds actor in all of London. That's all you need to know. That's one of my favorite episodes. Kristen Kempiak says, is EastEnders on BritBox? I got to look up some of these shows you guys are talking about. All right, guys, that is the end of round number 4. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for playing. Remember, our last raffle prize, I'll show it to you right now. This is the big one. It's a Nintendo Switch. Holy shit. We're giving away Nintendo Switch Lite. Donate. Every $5 is one entry to win. And our wheel tonight so far has 206 names on it, even with the $5 rule. So that is out of control. And the wheel would not have held all the names if I did $1. So I'm glad I did that way. Win your Nintendo Switch Lite. I have the picture of the turquoise one here, but if you want the yellow one or the, I think there's a pink one or maybe a black one or gray one, as long as it's in stock on GameStop. GameStop seems to be the only place where I can get one accurately these days. But if you want a different color, just let me know. But we are going to give that away at the end of the night. Donate to win a Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, you can't hook this one up to your TV. This is the one that's for mostly on-the-go gaming. It doesn't have some of the functions like hooking up to the TV, and you can't put cartridges in it, so you have to download everything. So you probably want to get a good SD card for that. But it is a very cool system, and almost all of the Nintendo games play on it. So you just have to download everything, and you'll be good to go. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with me. All right, guys, at this point, I think we have has shown all our prizes. We're giving away a Saved by the Buds keychain, a Yoda shirt, an Office game, a Big Lebowski puzzle, an Elf set, a Funko set of Elf and Narwhal, a Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book, a 4 horror movie pack, a holiday pin set, a Friends calendar, a Hocus Pocus game, a child Yoda Funko, a Arrested Development book, coloring book, an 11 squishy toy, a Schitt's Creek bundle set of all kinds of cool stuff from the show, a Leprechaun movie collectible Blu-ray set, a Letterkenny coloring book, a Harry Potter calendar, a Stranger Things calendar, a Scrubs coloring book, and a Nintendo Switch Lite. Holy smokes, that is a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for all your generous donations tonight. You guys are all going to go away, hopefully, with something very cool. Mari Loera just donated another $25 and says, I need those calendars. Mari, you're going down on the list. And we are at $1,065 from 43 donations. I'm going to read all those names at the end of the show. All you guys do an amazing thing for charities tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matt Berry from What We Do in the Shadows is the main character. Absolutely hilarious. Yes, I agree, Casey. Toast of London, I've watched so many times. And I've tried to get my brothers to watch it. They have not watched it, but I'm glad you guys are into it. Here we go. Christmas celebrities. Number 1, that was Maya Rudolph. Number 1, Maya Rudolph. Number 2 was Nick Frost. See what Luke did there? Nick Frost. And number 3 was Jenna Elfman. Jenna Elfman. How about that? Number 4, Ringo Starr. Number 5 was Holly Hunter. Holly. Number 6, Chris Angel. 2 S's in Chris. What's that about? Number 7 was Brittany Snow. Number 8 was John Hamm. That's great. Number 9 was Chris Jenner. And number 10 was Jamie Bell. That was a tough one. I don't know who that is. And the bonus was Carol Burnett. Mark says, you feel old when number 11 is the only one you get, or something like that. Mark says tonight's prizes can only be described as epic. That is in part thanks to April and Mari. Thank you guys so much for doing what you do all the time to support the show. We have another donation. A couple donations just came in. Let's add to the mix here. A lot of you guys want to win some cool stuff. We had my friend, let's see here. We had Zoe Estrada just donated $50. Thank you, Zoe. Holy cow, another 50 from Zoe. And Kim Bringhurst Perlman, another $20. Another donation. Thank you to Kim. I'm going to add you guys to the wheel right now. Adding you to the wheel right now. Okay, so Mari, you're getting 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Zoe's getting 10. Zoe. And then my friend Kim is getting 4. Kim BP, Kim BP, Kim BP, Kim BP. Awesome. We're up to 225 names on the wheel. This is going to be nuts. Brennan says perfect round. We're going into our last round. This is the confidence round. How does the confidence round work? Here you go, sillies. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest, and 55 points available. Now, special stipulation tonight for the confidence round. There are going to be 10 questions, and the bonus will be, what did all your answers have in common? Since it is a confidence round, if you don't get the bonus, if you don't get what they all have in common, you get half of whatever your score was. Now, you guys are scoring these yourselves, so use the honor system, but you do have to get the theme. I think you're going to be able to pull it off. If you can't figure out the theme, you can only give yourself half of the points of whatever the other questions that you did get right. So this is still writing them all down, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. If you don't get that last one, and let's say you had 40 points, you'd only give yourself 20 because you missed the connection. Okay, so that's our special stipulation tonight. And here we go with round number 5, the confidence round question number 1. What's the theme? In the Incredibles films, what is the name of Helen and Bob's middle child? What is the name of their middle child? We fit in a lot of fun stuff tonight, guys. Caption contest, crowd perf, 5 rounds of trivia, tons of prizes and donations. I think we'll be done by 9:30, which is about the length of our super shows, so that'll be pretty sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 1. This is more of our festive charity type show. And maybe we'll do more of a raunchy after dark last After Dark of the year of 2020, some sort of special end of the year show on either New Year's or the day before New Year's or somewhere around then. That might be in the works, and we'll see what we can do on that night. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. All right, here comes number 2 in the sitcom Friends. Which Elton John song does Phoebe mistakenly think was written about the star of Taxi and Who's the Boss? Number 2, what Elton John song are we talking about here? Number 2. I've now switched to Golden Road Spicy Mango Cart. These are pretty good. Not very spicy at all, but just a tiny bit of kick if you like that kind of thing. Number 2. So excited to not have to wake up and do like 8 shows tomorrow. I do have to do 3 and a demo at 7:30 a.m. for like an Indian market. So that kind of stinks, but it'll just be 20 minutes. So I can maybe even go back to sleep. The other shows are at 1, 3, and 7. So it should be a pretty chill day for me. Looking forward to it. Number 2, in the sitcom Friends, which Elton John song does Phoebe mistakenly think was written about the star of Taxi and Who's the Boss? Number 3, which equine movement involves the horse taking high, springy steps? Don Ayers already has the theme. What a humble brag. Number 3, Cam says he's down for a raunchy show. Greg says definitely there for the raunchy one. We'll do some sort of raunchy Trivia with Buds After Dark for the new year. Number 3. Number 4, Mari Joey McCabe is the alter ego of which animal totem wielding DC superhero? Number 4, I don't understand any of this, Luke. That name is the alter ego of which animal totem wielding DC superhero? Number 4. Number 4. What could it be? Number 4. Chris Lemos is in for a raunchy one. Heidi says, yes, should do an After Dark show for sure. Don says it wasn't humble what I said. Here's number 5. Which Bill Haley fronted band had hits with Rock Around the Clock and See You Later, Alligator? Thanks to everybody who donated tonight, guys. We are floating right now at over $1,100. We have, let's see here. I had to do some math, which I don't usually do. 5, 6, 11, 13. There, and that is We're at $1,135. $1,135. If you can believe it, we're halfway through our last round. Heidi's got the theme. Mari says, don't know number 4, but that name though. Number 6, according to myth, which ancient Roman god was the son of Mars and Venus? Who was the son of Mars and Venus? Number 6. Number 6. And number 7, which 60s and 70s musician was colloquially referred to as the Queen of Disco? Who was the Queen of Disco? Number 7. Mike says we are down for an After Dark show for sure. All right, guys, let me look at my calendar. I think I have a party on New Year's Eve, but I don't know what time they want to do it. So I'll have to check with you on that. So we might do it on New Year's Eve. And if we don't do it on New Year's Eve, we will do it on either the 30th or the 1st. So either the 30th, 31st, or the 1st, I'll do some sort of Trivia After Dark, fun, raunchy, crazy 2020 year wrap-up type show. We'll have some really weird rounds. It'll be great. Jim says, you are clearly way smarter than I am. Here's number 8. In American football, which action involves a more than usual number of defensive players rushing the opposing quarterback to make a sack or hurry a pass attempt? Number 8. What is that called? Number 8. This sounds like me reading a textbook definition of a thing I don't know about, which is accurate. Number 8. $1,135 from your donations at this time, guys. $1,135. That is out of control. Number 9, which comedic actress and SNL star is married to film director Paul Thomas Anderson? Which comedic actress and SNL star is married to film director Paul Thomas Anderson? Number 9. What do you think, number 9? And the last question, number 10, which 2000 action crime film stars Ben Affleck, Charlize Theron, and Gary Sinise as a group of cons who rob a casino during the holidays? This is a bad movie, but I like it. It's so bad, it's good kind of a movie. Number 10, let's see if you know this one from 20 years ago. Number 10, who knows this one? Number 10. Number 10. And your bonus is, what is the theme? Remember, you will lose half your points if you don't get the theme. Any repeats for this one? Any repeats for this round? Our last round of the show on our holiday charity night. Casey wants 1 and 4 again. Here's number 1. Number 1 is in the Incredible films. What is the name of Helen and Bob's middle child? And number 4. That name is the alter ego of which animal totem wielding DC superhero? Any other ones? All right, you've seen all the prizes. We're giving away all kinds of cool stuff. Last chance to donate. Last chance to get into the donation to win a Nintendo Switch and so much more. Donate often and all the time. And we'll be back with our last round answers here in just a second. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. We are back, guys. We have one round left of answers here. You guys had some repeats. Let me read those to you. Number 5, which Bill Haley fronted band had hits with Rock Around the Clock and See You Later, Alligator? That was for Brendan. Julia Matallonis, number 6, was according to myth, which ancient Roman god was the son of Mars and Venus. And number 7 was which 60s and 70s musician was referred to as the Queen of Disco. And those were all the repeats you needed. All right, Kristen's helping you guys out. We are going into the answers to our last round. Let's see if you were able to figure this one out. Remember, if you didn't get the theme, got to cut your total in half. But I think you probably got it. Here's number 1 in the Incredible Films. What is the name of Helen and Bob's middle child? That is Dash Parr Dash. Number 2 on Friends, the Elton John song is Tiny Dancer. Tiny Dancer. Number 3, Equine Movement is Prancing. Prancing. And number 4, we had Vixen is the name of that DC superhero, Vixen. Number 5 is Bill Haley and the Comets. Bill Haley and his Comets. Number 6 was Cupid. Cupid. Number 7 was Donna Summer. Donna Summer. And number 8 was Blitzing in football, Blitzing. Number 9 was Maya Rudolph. We had her on an earlier round. And number 10 was Reindeer Games. The theme was Santa's Reindeer. We had Dash Parr Dasher, Tiny Dancer Dancer, Prancing for Prancer, Vixen for Vixen, Bill Haley and his Comets for Comet, Cupid for Cupid, Donna Summer for Donner, Blitzing for Blitzen, Maya Rudolph for Rudolph, and Reindeer Games for Reindeer. So hopefully you were able to figure all those out and you got yourself a nice confidence round score. Remember, 55 points available on that round. And I'll let you guys add all those up. Once you're done, send me your answer sheets. Remember, if you RSVP'd on the website, you can add a point for each person in your team that did that. And send me your answer sheet on Facebook Messenger. And the top 3 scoring teams will be put in a raffle to win a $50 gift card to wine.com, where you can order some booze for this holiday season on me. And I want to give a special shout out to everybody who donated tonight. Everybody who donated tonight. So I'm going to read all of those donations right now. Thank you, everybody who took time to do that tonight. We had my friend Ron Carrera kick things off, $10. Thank you, Ron. Marissa Cuthbertson, $10. Bevan Feathers, $20. Heidi Baird, $25. Jim Fields, $50. Julia Matallonis, $10. Corey Van Twile, $20. Ronica Patel, $20. Nicholas Capano, $10. Elizabeth Ayers, $15. Karen Satlin, $20. Jenna Mano, $10. Brendan Peterson, $50. Greg Nelson, $10. Cameron Malador, $20. Carissa Kenny, $5. Katie Ernst, $50. Mark Shipley, $50. Kristen Hayashi, $20. Chris Lemos, $20. Matthew Gill, $20. Freddie Garibay, who's not even playing tonight, still donated $20. Jay Reyes, $25. April Spears, $100. Amy Madigan, $40. Michelle Lindemann, $20. Kim Bringhurst Perlman, $10. Mary Jo Pulak and Ron Pulak, $25. Greg Bristow, $100. Holy smokes. $5 from Jill Gillespie. Another $5 from Jill Gillespie. Roxanne, $20. Roxanne McKinnon. Casey O'Connor, $20. Jillian Enderby, $5. Lauren Contreras, $5. Manny Cortez, $30. Julia Matallonis, another $10. Kelly Thalen, $25. Brendan Peterson, $50. Kristen Kempiak, $25. Nick Capano, $10 more bucks. Esther Marquez, $20. Mari Loera, $25 more bucks. Zoe Estrada, $50. And Kim BP Bringhurst Perlman, another $20. So thank you so very much for all those generous donations. That totaled to $1,135. And we are going to officially cut off donations for the raffle. So there are how many names on this wheel? 225 names, $1,135. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me just do that math real quick. Yes, very good. Thank you so much for hanging out, having some fun, playing some trivia with me. And Victoria says, did you get points for knowing the theme? Yes. Victoria, you had to know the theme or you had to take your score and cut it in half. So keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, we'll be right back, guys, in just a second with all the raffles and the prizes and fun stuff. Send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. Be right back. Be right back, guys. Just adding up the final scores to see who wins this $50 gift card. Who's it going to be? Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. Let me know if there are any other answer sheets. Thank you, April, for the very kind message. Thank you, April. That's very nice of you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out and playing trivia with me for a great cause tonight. I think I have all of our names for the raffle and all our names for the other prizes we're going to give away. Will be done at about 9:30 Pacific. Thanks for hanging out with me on a beautiful Sunday here in December. Hope you guys are enjoying the end of this crazy year. And right now we're going to share a wheel that has all the names on it of the top 3 scoring teams. Okay, top 3 scoring teams. I'm still waiting to hear on one. My friend, let's see, who was that? My friend Bevan Feathers. So Bevan, if you can re-add those up for me really quickly, if it happens to be in the top 3, I'll give you like a minute. Let me know. The scores were pretty high tonight, guys. We had 114, 3 teams with 112, and 1 team with 111. Those were the top 3 scoring teams tonight. Marissa says, thank you all for donating. Happy holidays to you and Mari. April says, this was such a fun night. Thank you, April. And Marissa says, the music reminds me of SNL's music when they come back from the last break. Yes, it does kind of sound like that. All right, we're going to give Bevan Feathers just a minute, another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll do the raffle. It looks like we've got our friends, Kristen Rapari Watson, BP, Heidi, Don, and Nick Capano on the wheel so far. We'll shuffle up those names. We're going to spin this wheel, and whoever wins gets a $50 gift card to wine.com. Wine.com. All right, let's see here. Hold on one second. Giving my friend Bevan just one more second to get in the mix here. One more second, and we'll see if they made the cut or not. We are going to give away a $50 gift card to wine.com here in just a second. Then we'll go through all 20 of those raffle prizes, and we'll see who's getting some good stuff mailed to you from me. It's going to be a good time, guys. Good time. And we'll be back probably sometime around New Year's, about a week or so from now, 10 days from now, to do some kind of New Year's Eve, a little bit more, less family-friendly, nutty kind of bash, okay? We'll do some after dark. I'll probably rip my shirt off at some point. It'll be a ton of fun. Tell your friends. We won't raise any money for charity that night because I'll just be making a fool of myself. But thank you so much for coming and playing tonight. Thanks for sticking around. Someone is walking away with a Nintendo Switch Lite in just a few, which is pretty dang awesome. Okay, Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm a big Nintendo Switch guy. I have the regular Switch. I bought it when it first came out, and I was going to sell it, and then I ended up keeping it. And boy, do I love it. It's probably my favorite system ever. Probably my favorite system ever. A lot of good games. I got some games for the kids for Christmas. So I got a bunch of new games coming. I'm excited to play starting next week. All right. We are going to get into it. And all right, here we go. We have our final wheel ready to spin. Whoever this lands on, $50 from me to wine.com. And we're spinning. Who's going to be winning? It is my friend Heidi with the big win tonight. Heidi is getting the gift card to wine.com. Well done, Heidi. You have pulled off the big win. Well done, Heidi. You won wine.com gift card. That is coming your way. Now, Heidi, if you don't want to go on wine.com, I can get you one for Total Wine and more in Rancho because there's a bigger selection. You can actually go there in person and pick stuff out. Since you live close to me, if that's what you want to do, let me know. And that would probably be easier, and then you have to pay for shipping and stuff. You get more bang for your buck. Well done, Heidi. Well done, Heidi. All right. The raffle is closed for everybody who donated tonight. So we're going to put this wheel onto this screen. We're going to make it full screen. And here we go, guys. We have 225 names on this wheel. This is going to be out of control. Get ready. This is the fun part of the show where all of your efforts for donating $1,135 will be recognized in the form of prizes. I will remove your name the one time. If you have multiple entries, like you donate $100 and you have 19 more entries, then those other 19 will still stay on there. But let me shuffle these up. I have actually not shuffled these up. I just realized. Hold on. We're going to shuffle these up real good. Got to give them a nice long shuffle. And this is going to be in the order that I told you about the prizes. Kind of starting off small with a keychain and going to large, a Nintendo Switch Lite. All right. We're shuffling. We're shuffling. We've clicked this at least 100 times. And I think we are ready to go. Here we go, guys. I just realized you can make the wheel full screen. So that helps out quite a bit. This first prize is for a Saved by the Bell, Saved by the Buds parody keychain from Nick Capano. Let's see who's going to win on the wheel. We are spinning it up, and the prize is going to my friend, Brendan Peterson. Well done, Brendan Peterson. You have won the Saved by the Buds keychain. Thank you to Brendan Peterson. Still a bunch of entries on the wheel for Brendan. We are going to give this another spin. This next prize is a Yoda t-shirt. It says when you stub your toe, and it's Yoda's face making a crazy thing. Every 5 questions, every 5 prizes, we'll give the wheel a shuffle. And the winner here is Jill G. Jill G has won the large size Yoda shirt. That's going to Jill Gillespie, I think was the name. Jill G, right? All right, one more spin. This one is for the Office downsizing game. The Office downsizing game. Here it comes. Who's going to win the Office board game? That is going to be my friend, Freddie G, who's not here, but is here in spirit. Freddie G has won the Office downsizing game. Great job to Freddie G. And our next prize is the Big Lebowski puzzle. Big Lebowski puzzle. Who is that going to? The Big Lebowski puzzle is going to my friend, Nick Capano. Nick Capano getting the Big Lebowski puzzle. The last thing here is the Elf and Narwhal Funko set. Who's going to win the Elf and Narwhal Funko set? Let's find out with the 5th spin of the wheel, going to my friend, Julia. Julia, you're getting the Elf and Narwhal Funko set. Congratulations to Julia Matalonis. All right. We are going to get off a full screen there, and we're going to shuffle it up. Give it a little bit more shuffle action. And we have 15 more prizes to give away. Thank you for your generous donations tonight, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our next prize is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book. And that is going to a lucky winner of the spin of the wheel. A Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book will be in the possession of my friend, Ron Pulak. Ron Pulak and Mary Jo have won a Brooklyn Nine-Nine coloring book. Well done, Pulax. I hope you watch that show. It's the best. And our next prize is a 4 horror movie DVD pack. 4 horror movies, including The Last Exorcism 2. And that is going to my friend, Bevan. Whoa, Bevan said, I need all those movies. And there she be. Bevan down in Florida did win 4 horror movies. Well done, Bevan. Julia says, yay, I want to add that to my Christmas decor. Your next prize is the holiday pin set, 2 Die Hard, 2 Baby Yoda from me. Who's going to win 2 Die Hard and 2 Baby Yoda pins from drewblank.com? That is going to my friend Manny Cortez. Manny C getting the holiday pin set. Well done, Manny C. And we're moving one Manny, and we're going to spin it again. This one is for the Friends calendar. The Friends 2021 calendar. Who's that going to? That is my friend, Cameron Malador. Cam Malador getting the Friends calendar. He did say he hopes he wins all the calendars earlier. Great job, Cam. And our last prize of this spin is the Hocus Pocus Funko board game. Who's going to win the Hocus Pocus game? Who could it be? Jim Fields says him and Katie really wanted to win it. Could it be Jim Fields? It is Mari getting the Hocus Pocus game. I think she also said need, not want. Good job, Mari. You have won the Hocus Pocus board game. All right. We're going to give that wheel another shuffle. We are halfway through our prizes. We are moving on to a Yoda, Baby Yoda Child Funko. Who is going to win? We shuffled them up. We're going to full screen. This is for the Child Funko. The Child Funko. Who's going to win this one? Our 11th raffle prize. That is going to my friend Julia. Well done, Julia. She's got all kinds of Funkos coming her way. The Child and the Narwhal and Elf set. Great job, Julia. Next up, we have the Arrested Development Coloring Book. Arrested Development Coloring Book. Julia says, I like the mix of winners so far. This is great. The winner of the coloring book is Matthew. Matthew, thanks for your donation, Matthew. Send me your mailing address, Matthew. I don't believe I have your mailing address. If you're still watching, Matthew, you're getting an Arrested Development coloring book. Congratulations. Next up, we have a 11 squishy toy from the show Stranger Things. 11 squishy toy. And this is going to my friend Greg Bristow. Greg Bristow, you're getting the 11 Stranger Thing squishy toy. Julia says, I'm crying. And here comes number 14. This is the Schitt's Creek gift set. You get the keychain, the coloring book, and the pin set. Who's going to win the Schitt's Creek set? It's quite a bunch of cool stuff. And it is going to my friend Julia. All the Schitt's Creek stuff is going to Julia. Well done, Julia. Winning big tonight. All three of those items going to Julia. All right, next up is the Leprechaun Blu-ray set. Who's going to win the Leprechaun Blu-ray set? Brendan Peterson is willing to trade with you for a Saved by the Buds keychain. And let's see. Oh, no. Could it be? It is Brendan Peterson. He won the upgrade of the Blu-ray. Look at that. That is crazy. That's not just Brendan getting the thing they wanted, but Bevan getting the other 4 horror movie pack. That is fate. That is what happens when you donate, guys. Well done. Well done. The BP, Brendan Peterson, winning the Leprechaun Blu-ray upgrade to the set he already has. Okay, this is the last batch. This is the big one, okay? This is for our final 5 prizes of the show. And thank you so much for your generous donations, raising over $1,135 tonight. Great job. Greg says Julia is dominating. We're giving this a very fair shuffle here on the wheel. Who is funds to win a Nintendo Switch and 4 other amazing prizes? This is it, guys. This is going to be it. This is a spin of the wheel for a Letterkenny coloring book. Who's getting the Letterkenny coloring book? That is going to be Jim Fields. Jim Fields getting the Letterkenny coloring book. Well done, Jim Fields. And the next prize is a Harry Potter 2021 calendar. Who's getting the HP calendar? That is going to my friend Greg Bristow, his wife. Cammie loves Harry Potter, so that works out great. Greg B., well done. Next up, we have a Stranger Things calendar, and the Stranger Things calendar is going to who? Who is it going to be? Greg says, come on, more winning. I'm doing my Christmas shopping right now. Nick says it's an early Christmas for Julia. And Bevan has won the Stranger Things calendar. Well done, Bevan. Well done, Bevan. I'll send you that with your movies. And great job to Bevan. And our last prize here before the Nintendo Switch Lite, this is a Scrubs coloring book. And that is going to a lucky player named what? Kristen with a Y. Kristen Hayashi getting the Scrubs coloring book. Well done, Kristen Hayashi. Well done, Kristen Hayashi. My friend Matthew G says, I do not need the coloring book. So Matthew won a Arrested Development coloring book. So what we're going to do is we're going to re-raffle that right now. Since we have everybody here. Thank you, Matthew, for letting me know. This is for the Arrested Development coloring book. And then we'll do the Switch Lite. Arrested Development coloring book is going to Mark Shipley. Well done, Mark Shipley, getting the Arrested Development coloring book redonated from Matthew. And right now, we are going to exit full screen and do our final shuffle. This is for the Nintendo Switch. Still have 205 names on the wheel. So you have a 1 in 205 chance, probably more if you donated more than $5. But that also took away some wins if you already won something. So we'll see what happens. Kristen says, I have the Scrubs one. You can re-raffle it. All right. Okay. So we're going to re-raffle first. This is for the Scrubs coloring book. Kristen Hayashi already has it. Or Kristen, how about this? Kristen, we're going to say that you get a coloring book. I will give you one that you don't have. So let me send me a message, Kristen, with which ones you do have. And then I will send you one that you don't have. Okay. So that's what we'll do. And right now we're going to shuffle up. This is for the last prize. This is for the Nintendo Switch Lite. This is courtesy of April and Mari tonight. They sponsored this prize. And whoever it lands on gets a Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, if it's April or Mari, they get it. And I don't want them redonating it. Okay. So if April or Mari wins this prize, no redonating. Whoever gets this, just take it. Okay. Because it's pretty awesome. I'll have it sent to your house from GameStop and you'll be playing Nintendo in no time. Maybe with me. We can share Fred codes. We're going to spin it. This is the big one. Thanks for your generous donations tonight. Again, $1,135 from 45 donations. You guys are insanely generous. And here we go for the Nintendo Switch Lite. Dun, 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 dun. Who gonna win? It's my friend Amy Madigan at the very last tick. Well done, Amy. Amy Madigan has won the Nintendo Switch Lite. I saw the Enderbees at Old Navy just yesterday, and I said, hey, are you guys playing tomorrow? And they said, we'll be there. And there you go. That's how it all went down. Amy Madigan winning a Nintendo Switch Lite. Congratulations to Amy and Dylan. You guys are the best. What a newlywed gift that you guys just won to play anytime you want, anywhere you want. Well done, Amy Madigan. Amy, you have won the Nintendo Switch Lite that is coming to you. Congratulations to everybody who won something great tonight. Hope you had a ton of fun. I know I did. And you guys are the absolute best. Katie says, Merry Christmas, everyone. The show's not over, guys. The show is not over. So we have one more cool thing to do. So stick around. This is just for the charities that we are sponsoring tonight. Again, check them out. Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. We raised $1,135. $1,135. This is crazy. $1,135. So we're going to put that dollar amount on the screen and check it out. $1,135. And thanks to all of you, that was made possible. We're going to split that between the two charities and make sure that a little over, what is that, $600? A little over $550 or so goes to each charity. So thank you guys so much for donating that much money. Kristen says, thanks for a great night. Brendan, good times. Casey, congrats everyone. Happy Festivus. What I'm going to do, as I've done before, is we are going to double that amount. So not $1,135, but yes, I do have to use my calculator times 2. We're going to give away $2,270. $2,270 is the final number that we raised tonight. Thanks to you, amazing people, playing trivia from your houses, hanging out, having some fun, drinking some beers, having some laughs, playing some trivia. That's what it's all about this time of year, especially this year. So thank you for all your donations. And thank you so much for letting me host this for you tonight. And thanks for supporting these great causes. Operation Help a Hero and Operation Christmas Child. $2,270 getting donated tonight. I'll post a picture of $1,135 going to each charity, if that's right. And I'll post pictures of all that stuff on Facebook, probably either later tonight or first thing tomorrow. Thank you guys. This was awesome and so happy to know each and every one of you. Have a great night. Look for more updates from me. Now that I'm more freed up, we'll definitely do at least one more show before the end of the year. And then we'll get into some sort of new schedule for 2021. Be safe, have fun, bless you and your families. And thanks for all your generosity. Have a good night, everybody. Cheers.